Salut à tous et à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour Life is Strange. Quelle vie étrange. Donc voilà, on va commencer. C'est un jeu où comme vous avez peut-être lu là, chacun son action. L'action change le passé, le futur. L'histoire sera toujours différente, donc quand vous regardez, vous ne pourrez pas être spoil. Ça commence. Quand ça discute, je mettrai pas. Je vous laisserai profiter.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ouais, ça avance pas très vite. Pas le plus joli des jeux. Ah ouais, ça fait tempête. Putain.
Holy shit.
Ouais, t'es pas mal chiant.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
J'écoute ce qu'ils
faces.
disent, la fin
You
du-
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Elle est bien cette photo.
Children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what
Bon,
would
voilà.
they think?
Alors je vais pas vous lire, mais je l'ai lu juste avant. J'avais fait une première vidéo. Alors en fait, elle explique qu'elle a eu une bourse. En fait, elle habite à Seattle. Elle a eu une bourse pour aller à l'école de Blackwell. En fait, elle habitait à Blackwell avant. Ils ont déménagé à Seattle. Elle a son ancienne amie qui habite ici, qui s'appelle Chloé. Donc voilà, elle explique comme quoi, voilà, sa vie de fille en fait, qu'elle est un peu timide, qu'elle a pas eu trop de garçons. Donc bon, sans plus quoi. Donc elle arrive à Seattle, elle arrive à Blackwell pour faire une école de photographie. Il y a Victoria qui elle se la pète un peu en fait. C'est une femme, enfin c'est une fille riche qui... Enfin voilà, qui a tous les droits quoi, on va dire ça comme ça. Ça c'est Kate, c'est la première amie qu'elle s'est faite. Et ça c'est son prof préféré, Jefferson, le prof de photographie quoi. Et donc il y a un concours qui celui qui fait la meilleure photo va à San Francisco avec Jefferson.
If
Donc,
anybody
voilà.
else looked at this, what would they think?
Ça c'est dossier Blackwell Academy.
Keep that to
Bon
yourself.
voilà.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you
On
in a
va
dark
prendre un
corner
selfie.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Je le savais ou moi? Moi?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
No way.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
I
American
can't believe I
daguerreotype
still have this
self-portrait
pencil
was done by
case.
Robert
I should
Froome.
upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find
But
out all
I like
about
it.
And your
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Even...
I can hear the class.
C'est fini.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
J'aurais pu faire des meilleurs graphismes hein, quand même, hein. Ça. Bon.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think...
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
On va discuter
Kate.
avec elle.
You
Oh.
can just by participating.
Hi, Max.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
You seem quiet
this is
today.
just a bump on a
Just
bigger
thinking
road.
too much.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my
I hear
moments.
that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No
Oh.
worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Salut Kate, on adore ton film porno. Gros bisous, l'Académie Blackwell. Ah, super. Le pauvre.
Even her school books are
What's
gift
that?
wrapped. I can't
Ouais,
believe
ouais.
she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
On va discuter,
Excuse
on va
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max,
Oh, pas faire
you're a
sa
better
photo.
photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Bon,
That's what
on va
separates the
avancer.
artist from the amateur.
Ouais. Regardez son cul. Pou, pou, tou, 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 tou. C'est quoi?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
Ouais.
He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Ouais.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
C'est moche cette photo. Ouais, ouais.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Bon, allez,
Can't
on
wait
va
to
sortir,
watch some
c'est
more
quoi ça?
documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. the decisive moment by
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about
They're
to.
just getting
You
right.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Ouais, ça c'est le
I
boulot, ça.
hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Vie de recherche.
It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Mon sac qui contenait tous mes livres de course et ma nouvelle tablette ont été volés. Oh voilà, c'est super fort. Pardon. Ah mais j'ai pas rebaissé, d'accord, ok. Pardon, ça a dû être super fort. Les voix, on va peut-être laisser les effets aussi. Oh là, c'est encore fort là. Ah voilà.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As
Sauver
if I
Agartha
am.
Bay. Au cours des dernières années, le changement climatique.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Le Vortex Club, c'est le club en fait des gens qui sont riches et qui font des gros. Vous voulez aller aux toilettes, on va aller aux toilettes. Allez, va faire ton gros caca.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ouais, enfin personne, on va regarder quand même dans les toilettes, hein, parce que...
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Non.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
C'est l'effet papillon.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
On va le prendre en photo? Allez, on prend en photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Allez. Oh, la violence, hein.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Non.
How can that be?
Ça se passe comme ça?
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
On peut remonter le temps. Allez.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Alors on va prendre la
Max,
photo, il va nous poser la
don't
question.
freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful
Voilà, il y aura
photographic
pas de
tradition.
selfie.
And
Oh, je
Max
vais aimer ce jeu.
has a gift.
Je vais aimer ce jeu.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
on peut passer des trucs comme ça.
self-portraits?
Je me sens mal.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
On va remonter le temps. Jusqu'au bout.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Voilà, ça va
You can
sonner,
learn
on
more
va
when you
sortir.
actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
By putting yourself out there in the world.
Ouais, bon, ça c'est
No
le
matter
bout de
who
papier.
wins, this is just a
On
bump
a
on a
pris la
bigger
photo
road.
déjà.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Pourquoi pas
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ouais. Non, mais ça m'a l'air pas mal. Ah, mais on est obligé là.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Excuse me,
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Bon, très bien. Mais c'est bizarre qu'il y ait les... Contextuel, appuie sur R pour l'instant. Ok, ouais. Bon, on s'en fout. On va aller
I hope
dans
I
les
have enough
chiottes.
time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay,
qu'est-ce qui va
Max,
se passer?
retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Looks like Samuel forgot to take the
Ever
cleaning
even
cart out of
missed your
here.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
On va remonter le temps parce que là, il l'a buté.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Tôt. Allez.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Alors qu'est-ce qui se passe après? 25 minutes.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Il est violent lui, hein. Sur ce, je vais vous laisser là et puis on se reprend tout de suite après direct sur la suite. Allez, ciao. À très vite, c'est un peu bizarre quand même comme série. Mais voilà, très bien. Allez, ciao pour ça.